shoulder flexion, prone, overcoming isometric, and lift offs stick. If you're an adult gymnastic skill seeker who wants to increase your shoulder flexion strength, check this out. This prone shoulder flexion drill is fantastic for increasing shoulder flexion range of motion by building strength in the muscles that pull the shoulders into flexion. I find this exercise very helpful for those who want to learn to handstand. Here's how it works. To perform the overcoming isometric and the prone lift offs, you'll need some yoga blocks, a stick, and a weight. Start by lying down prone on the floor with your legs straight and your feet together. When performing this exercise, you must maintain a posterior pelvic tilt, PPT, by contracting the glutes and tucking your tailbone between your legs. Notice how this flattens the lower back and allows you to isolate shoulder flexion. Arching the back is cheating because it allows you to lift the stick higher by extending the spine, not by increasing shoulder flexion, which is not what we want. Grip the stick with a shoulder width pronated grip, palms facing down, and straighten the arms overhead. If you can't keep your elbows locked, a wider grip on the stick will help. You'll need to work on your shoulder flexibility so you can eventually use a shoulder width grip. You must actively twist the hands into the stick towards the pinky fingers to create shoulder external rotation. This helps to keep the elbows locked, but it also places the shoulders into slight protraction, which is exactly what we want for the handstand. The final thing I want to mention is shoulder elevation. As you lift the stick, focus on pushing the stick away from your head by elevating the shoulders. This will increase the range of motion and transfer into the handstand. To perform the overcoming isometrics, you first need to test how high you can lift the stick while keeping the arm straight and maintaining the PPT. Then you want to place a small elevated surface, such as yoga blocks, under the stick. The height of the elevated surface must be 5 to 10 centimeters below the max height of your stick lift. Now place a heavy weight on top of the stick so you cannot lift the stick. Keeping the arms straight, the shoulders slightly protracted, and maintaining the PPT, actively try to lift the stick. The weight must be heavy enough to prevent the stick from lifting. The goal is to create a strong isometric contraction. Hold the contraction for the prescribed time, which can be anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds. Then, relax and repeat for the prescribed number of repetitions. To perform the lift offs, remove the weight. Keeping the arms straight, the shoulders slightly protracted, and maintaining the PPT, actively lift the stick and elevate the shoulders. Lift the stick as high as you can through shoulder flexion. Do not arch the lower back. Hold the top position for 2 to 5 seconds and then slowly lower the stick back to the elevated surface. Repeat for the prescribed number of repetitions. Performing 3 overcoming isometrics with a 10-second hold, followed by 6 to 8 lift-off reps with a 3-second hold at the top of each rep, is a good starting place for most people. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.